Namaste, my name is Dhieyo and welcome to my channel. Today I'll tell you about how you can change your mask to bring change in your life. Okay, this is a very ancient term that they would use at that time, but the biggest practice that was followed in the ancient times used to be to change your perception. So they would always say, for people to understand in a much better way, in an easier way, they used to say you change your mask to bring that change that you're looking for. I'll tell you a little more about this now. So in today's time, when all of us are looking to bring change in our life, it could be in our love, in our career, in our health, any form of change that we're trying to bring. In the earlier times, they would always say that, you got to see yourself as a projector who's projecting everything in front of you. So once the projector is changed, there's a change that comes in the projector, everything starts working to whatever the projector wants to be projected in front of it. So they would say you change your mask to bring change in your life. Now this term, the best way to understand this term is, if you've seen some plays in the earlier times, what they would do is, one character used to play so many different characters. This one character would go, this actor would go behind the stage and change a mask and wear like a hero's mask or a villain's mask or a dragon's mask or any mask, and they used to become that form. Their voice used to change, their mannerism used to change, their body language used to change according to the character that they're playing. So this, what they were doing, was obviously a root of all of this was in the ancient time, where people were trained to follow a path where they would change their mask. In a sense, they change their perception completely to bring that change in their life. So they would start talking differently, they would start sounding different, they would start sitting in a different way. So now when there was a small boy who now in some time, in a few years, is going to become a king, the people around him would train him how to be like a king, how to talk like a king, how to stand like a king, how to sit like a king, be poised. So his mannerism used to change. So automatically that boy who's all like this would now start walking with his chin slightly up, with a little bit of an attitude and arrogance, a little bit of poise in his entire way of how they would speak, how they would sit. Similarly with a princess who's now going to become a queen. So this is how they would teach them. Now in our life, let's say right now, you are sitting in a cubicle, small little cubicle in front of your laptop. You want to become a CEO of your own company. What you need to start doing is, let's say you come to your office, you come with that mindset that you're a CEO of a company, of the same company that you're working for. Probably now you walk in with that little bit of an arrogance. People don't need to see that. You need to feel that though. When you sit on your desk, it could be a small tiny little place, but when you sit over there, you make sure you open your laptop like you're the biggest thing that's there. So you're changing your mask to bring that change in your life. This is how it's always done. So initially, when a lot of people find it difficult to manifest things and all, this is how you are taught. So this young girl who came to me once looking to become a star, she was very clear. She said, I want to become famous. She didn't know how, she didn't know what to do. And usually when you talk about fame, it always comes to probably become a singer or an actor. And this girl had no clue, but she wanted to become a star. That's it. So I said, okay, as a star, what would you want to do? She said, I want to wave at people, I want to give autographs, and I want to do all these things. I said, okay, so you start doing it then. Which obviously she felt a little awkward that, nobody knows me, whom am I going to wave? I said, no, you do this in your own space. You do this in your own room. You get up in the morning, you just wave out. It may feel a little awkward, but that you're a star. You got to start behaving like a star, at least in your own space. Wherever you are, even if you're in the house or in your car, just do one of those autographs, like sign your autographs. And she followed this. Today, this girl is one of the biggest YouTube stars that at least here in our country, in India, has. She's a young girl and she's a huge YouTube star. This is how you bring change. You change your mask to bring the change that you're looking for in your life. So similarly, if you're looking for love and you're all alone, sleeping in your bed all alone, imagine you're sleeping. Stretch your arm around. Imagine there's somebody sleeping over there. Change your mask. Similarly with your health, if there's a particular kind of physique that you're looking for, you're trying to reach a goal or gain a particular type of a body, start imagining yourself, start walking in that way, start sitting in that way that you've already achieved it. You're changing your mask, you're changing the projector to bring that change in front of you. So this is how it was always taught. You change your mask to bring that change that you're looking for. Okay, so please try this out. It really works. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.